At YouTube. So I'm gonna make a little recap video of my digital nomad journey. So basically, I just came from South America, 5 weeks. We started in Buenos Aires for 4 weeks, and then I met up with my friends over in Santiago, Chile, for a week, and it was amazing, dude. I mean, I haven't really met up with folks this entire journey, so I'm really excited and glad that I got to meet up with my friends from New Jersey over in Chile, and we spent a week together. And I'd probably say the best part of it was last day I got some weed ground out of nowhere. They were just selling it by the metro exit. So I did. I spent most of my Chilean pesos just eating these edibles or whatever. So I was totally lit on the return flight over here. Um, and I had a long layover. Long story short is I had some money tied up in Venmo. I didn't realize this is an American company, and you can withdraw this money for it. So for about 6 to 8 weeks, I had this money tied up in Venmo, which I couldn't really do. Um, my friend, when we attended CES, we were like, "Hey, why don't you just pay me over Venmo?" And that was kind of my game plan because I know he's kind of paranoid about Bitcoin and all these technologies. But I was like, "Hey, pay me in Venmo," and then I was gonna let it float on Bitcoin for a minute, let it appreciate over Trump inauguration, and it did went up. But then the money was kind of stuck there for a bit because I was in Argentina and you can really withdraw the money. Venmo's an American registered company. So I even offered this dude to like split the profits. I was like, bro, I'll give you $30 because I made $60. So we'll split it down the line 30, 30. I'll give you $60. I'll give you $30 if you process this Bitcoin transaction on my behalf. And my bro, dude, was just he was not into it, man. And he's a real honest personality. And we kind of argued over this. He was like, "Bro, I should have just paid you cash," and that's why he's kind of hesitant about using Bitcoin, this and that. And I was like, "Bro, man, come on. We've known each other for a bit. I got you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna screw you over, but I don't really like forcing people." And then, he wasn't really feeling it, so I had to decide a plan how to unlock this money. Um, so the game plan was I was going to have a long layover in Houston. I was going to get a SIM card, and it all got materialized. I wasted so much money on this, probably like $40, but even then, in the end, I got $400 US cash, uh, liquid now, because basically that was just not some stuff you could touch outside of the US, which I had no idea, honestly. So the game plan is now we're going to be able to use this on Airbnb as a gift card. We're going to pay it through Bitcoin. Yeah, that's like $400, which is amazing money, uh, especially as far as housing is concerned abroad. This is great. Um, it's really going to enable the whole Barcelona for the last 3 months. And we didn't know when EES is going to take effect. We don't know when the eShots is going to take effect. But I'm hoping to be in Barcelona for La Marseille sometime in September. We're gonna figure out when Indian visas expire and all these things. But yeah, dude, like I don't really know where the future is taking me, but I'm really fortunate. I got this layover in Houston, dude, because I got to witness Joel Osteen's Sunday service for the first time ever, dude. Like I haven't even been in church for like 15 years. And for whatever reason, like Joel Osteen's not even Catholic. I mean, I'm Catholic, but uh, I'm not confirmed or anything. But he's non-denominational. So what he was talking about today, the sermon was about getting rid of the toxins. You know, um, that's something that I really related to because everyone's, he was talking about like everyday people have like these toxins of like, hey, we want to show people off or like you feel like you're being left behind or you got like you feel like you got the short end of the stick, but really that's the enemy uh, trying to project their message. So, I mean, it's crazy because I've watched Joel Osteen for over 15 years on TV or whatever, and to see him live, like the Compact Center is really big, dude. Like I had no idea it was that big, and it used to be an arena, and now it's owned by a church. And I've been watching this dude for what 15 years, and he's so much smaller in real life, dude. Like it's crazy. But yeah, the crazy thing is that when you attend Sunday service in real life, you get the real vibe, dude. Like there's so much passion in the air. Um, yeah, there was so much music going on too, and like, I mean, I didn't even know what was going on really with the parents, but you know, that's the point, dude. Like, you just have to believe. So, I mean, I feel like, despite the fact that we're probably running over budget right now, I achieve all the objectives in Houston, and that's really all that matters. I tried to hit up some coworkers that worked in Kansas City, and you know, uh, now they moved to Houston. They didn't really get back to me, but that's all good. There's always tomorrow, right? So the main point is, I got to unlock my money, and it's just like what Joel Osteen said, like prosperity. So the fact that I even came here to Houston is great because now I was able to unlock all these funds that were frozen for a minute, illiquid, and now they're liquid. So it's really looking like we're probably going to book this Barcelona thing. I know my friend wants to meet up somewhere in the European Union, but you know, um, I understand budget is a concern for everybody. So I didn't really want to push her for Barcelona because she was saying it was expensive for her. Um, Personally, I like Barcelona over Istanbul. I don't really know too much, and plus the office is kind of far too. So I mean, I'm pretty cool with Barcelona, but in the end, I don't know Turkish. The language barrier is going to be real. Um, what do I know about Turkish? Sikis, like excellent, right? I only read that stuff, but I probably know more Catalan than anything in Turkish. But this is probably the last year of digital nomad, dude, because remote work is ending. Um, you know, it's going to be over 2 years that I've been doing this. It's crazy, dude. Like, if you would have asked me 15 years ago, I would not have imagined this for me or anything. So the fact that I even get to, travel abroad for most of this, for most of my life, it's 2 years now. It's been amazing. Like, I may be an American citizen. How long have I lived in the U.S.? Like, not even 6 days. So, um, and that's what got me split, dude. Like, I love American money. I think I understand why Trump got elected, but at the same time, it's like, when it comes to like all these things, like we could move abroad and have like if I were to get Spanish citizenship, right off the bat, I'd make like 2/3 less money. So technically, it'd be the same struggle. Um, so that's really what it's looking at, like, dude, because I'm not really sure where we're gonna go, you know, uh, in the next coming months. It's definitely coming to an end. So that's why I've been trying to enjoy everything for a minute, dude, because you already know this AI is taking over. Um, AI is taking over. They're laying off folks. They're not hiring, and attrition's high. So you already know where this is going, which is automation is going to replace us, which is cool. Like, because to be honest, my job is not really hard. Like, all we do is recite stuff that's already written, which is what AI does basically. So, you know, um, you just got to milk it for as long as you can, is what I'm saying. So, um, and I gotta say, I'm pretty fortunate. I've been to every place that I could possibly be with. Where I've always wanted to for the past 2 years. So, you know, um, like I said, it's really a toss up in 2025. Like, so many years of opportunity, but at the same time, it's indecision. And that's what's really battling my mind, bro. because I'm not sure where the future lies. It's not like 2024 where I was really sure about everything. Like 2025 is really a toss up. Like, do you want to spend your money traveling or saving? And I already have shit credit, so technically there's no credit. Like, this is it. Like, all the cash we make, this is how we travel. So, yeah, mostly, I think most folks are probably just as irresponsible. But you only have one life, YOLO. So you better enjoy it. So this is what I've been trying to do, just enjoy it.